To the Parkland murderer that killed my daughter, you skirted the death penalty, and you are nothing but a coward. But know this, while my family mourns our beautiful Alyssa, you will not own us, nor our feelings.
Nikolas Cruz, formally sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, bringing to a close an agonizing months-long trial for the families of the victims who lost their lives. 14 students and 3 staff members at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School died when Cruz attacked the school on February 14th of 2018. Good evening. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
I'm Todd McDermott. Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock. Last month, a jury voted to spare 24-year-old Cruz from the death penalty and recommended the automatic life sentence that came with that decision. Today, the judge formally imposed the sentence, which includes no possibility of parole. We have live team coverage from the courthouse in Broward County. Angela Rozier has more on the emotional speeches from the victims' families.
We begin with our co-anchor, Felicia Rodriguez, and the end of a painful journey for so many in South Florida. Felicia.
Tiffany and Todd, it has been a painful journey for everyone involved in this trial, including the judge, Judge Elizabeth Schur, saying just moments ago she thanked the families for their exceptional behavior during this trial. Judge Schur just moments ago sentencing Nikolas Cruz to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Cruz's guilty plea last year prompted a penalty phase that resulted in a divided jury and a sentence of life in prison without parole. The jury's majority wanted Cruz to be sentenced to the death penalty, but in 2016, Florida law started to require unanimous agreement. 3 of the 12 sided with Cruz's defense that his late biological mother's alcohol abuse while pregnant had damaged his brain and that his mental health had declined, though through no fault of his own. Today, families of the victims and survivors of that shooting continue to speak about the impact this tragedy has had on them and their families.
I'll never take my anger, pain, and suffering out on others because I am stronger than you. This entire community that stands behind me is stronger than you, and we are stronger than the hate that you give.
Yesterday, Cruz's defense team addressed the court saying they should not be personally attacked for doing their job. That led to several tense moments between the public defenders and the judge. Now, before the sentence came down, the Parkland school shooter listened to more victim impact statements as families were basically airing out their grievances with the shooter. Our Angela Rozier joining us now. She has been in the courtroom throughout this trial. Angela, I know that must have been difficult sitting in there listening to these families.
That's right, Felicia. A lot of emotion inside this 17th floor courtroom Wednesday afternoon. Not only were the people inside who got a chance to talk, they were not only just angry with the shooter, they were angry with the system, a system they say failed them and failed their families. We heard from one woman whose son died at Marjory Stoneman Douglas on that Valentine's Day. She told the shooter that, it was painful for her to listen to all those details during that trial. She also said it was horrible, unbearable to be in the same room with him. We also heard from another mother who says that she would have given her life in exchange for her daughter and would have had the courage to run into the building and would have taken the 8 bullets. She told the shooter that her daughter deserved much more time on this earth.
To the killer of Alyssa Miriam Al-Haddad, my hope is that you are miserable for the rest of your pathetic life. My hope for you is that the pain of what you did to my family burns and traumatizes you every day.
Now, the shooter watched and listened silently while those family members were speaking. He showed little to no emotion. Now, once he was sentenced to life in prison here today, the judge asked him several questions. She asked him if he was taking his medication. She asked him if he understood what was going on. His response in the affirmative, and she says that he was confident. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.
Angela, thank you. Nikolas Cruz will now be transferred from here in Broward County down to Miami to the processing center for the state, and then later to a maximum security prison. It's expected Cruz will be placed in protective management and be placed there separated from other inmates. Cruz could also eventually be sent to another state to have more anonymity. Now, we have extensive coverage of the entire sentencing trial online. You can view all the major developments of our free WPBF 25 News app or visit our website, WPBF.com. For now, I want to send it back to Todd and Tiffany in the studio. Guys?